Welcome, future homeowners. So you have found a home that you're interested in, but before you start envisioning your life there, it's time to ask the right questions. So here are the top questions that you should be asking before you dive right in. Question number 2, everybody, what's the property condition like? Let's talk about the nitty-gritty. What is the state of the roof, the HVAC, the plumbing, the electrical, the recent renovations that might have been done or not been done very well, lurking issues. You're not just buying a house, people, you're buying an investment into your future, so you have the right to know about the condition. Question number 3, utilities and maintenance. Time to talk about keeping the lights on. What is the average utility costs? How much is it going to be for your maintenance? Like, will it need a new roof? Or if it's a condo or a townhouse, what are your maintenance fees going to be, or are they going to be going up? So knowing the ins and outs can save you time and surprises down the road. Question number 4, neighborhood and community. And the building, who lives in the building? If it's in a condominium building, you want to know what the neighbors are like. It's part of a community, and what amenities are going to be nearby that you like to participate in. Are there coffee shops? Is that important to you? How's the crime rate? What is the neighborhood like to live in? And what is it like at different times of day? Not the time only that you're going to look at it, but the time that you're actually going to be living in it. You're not just buying a house, you're buying into a neighborhood and a community. Question number 5 is the seller's motivation and history. I love this question because this is why agency for a buyer and agency for a seller are completely separate entities. So that person that has the sign on the property, they are representing the seller. And so having your own representation as a buyer's agent, and we can do that for you, so reach out to us if you are looking to buy a home, is crucial. And so what the buyer's agent will do for you, or what we will do for you, is get into the seller's mindset. Why are they selling? I love to put my investigator hat on and see exactly what's going on. Are they flexible on the price, the terms? Knowing their story is going to actually help you to create that winning offer, and especially if you're in a competition. Question number 6, the offer and the closing process. It's time to talk about logistics. Any other offers on the table? Have there been any offers on the table? If so, try to see if you could find out what they were. Of course, listing agents are not allowed to disclose that, but once in a while they will allude to a price point and you can get a good idea of where you need to fall. What's the closing timeline? When do the sellers actually want to move? Is the property tenanted? Do the tenants require notice? Are they on a lease? And so you're not just buying a place to live, you're now closing a deal. So let's make that deal happen. Last question, everyone, future plans and potential. Finally, time to think ahead, and I'm also excellent at doing this because I'm always looking at resale value, because I never want one of my clients to call me and for me to tell them that they didn't make an incredible amount of money on their purchase. So let's think ahead on any future renovations that need to be done. How is the property going to appreciate with the current market conditions and the foreseeable ones? What is the resale potential of this property, and what would you need to do in order to enhance that? You are buying an investment. So if you like what I've shared with you and you have other questions, there are other things that you should be asking during the buying process. We have a full buyer's guide for those of you that this is the first time that you're doing this. We're happy to supply that with you. Just send us a private message and we're happy to send you a copy by email. And if you do like the information, please subscribe to our channel. Every week we give out new information on buyer and seller tips. So there you have it. Those are the questions you should ask when you're going through property. I'm Natasha Koch with the Van City Home Team. See you next week on our Tuesday tips.